Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are back here in the GT Spec series at Sebring, and it's probably pretty obvious what car we're in as we scrolled through the grid there. We are randomly in here with a couple of, dare I say, friends. We have Sunshine, and we have Cosmic Blazer, aka Akash. He's actually using Boost's tune, so that's cool. Sunshine's using his own M6 tune. I am using Astro's Suzuka tune in the TA Mustang here. And opted not to qualify. It looks like we'll be starting in P15 to 24. Should probably update my fuel here a little bit. We'll do 6 laps just to make sure I don't run out, and then we'll refuel, hoping that you know, this lighter fuel load helps us with tire wear. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here and see how we do. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we don't die in turn 1. This thing is a rocket ship, dude, and it's so good in the corners. Great start. Alright. Well, it's only up from here. Already had somebody quit. Alright, well, that wild start should at the very least make this race a little more interesting as we try to work our way up the field here. Okie dokie. Guy is a menace, dude. Alright. Well, into lap 1 in P16. And we are going to try to work our way up the field here. That was my bad on the Audi, but no harm, no foul. If I thought I was going to hit him, I would have paused. Oh look, there's one of those broken Porsches. It looks like this guy doesn't have a very good tune for it, or he just hasn't figured out how to handle it yet, but... Good move up the inside there on the R8. We definitely left him plenty of space on the outside to, you know, I don't feel like we forced him wide at all or anything. Or force him off his line. So... are working our way through the field here. Best lap right now is a 2:04.6. I don't know if we've actually gone faster and it wasn't clean or what, but probably could have dropped down to first there coming out of that corner, but we can do that next time. I'll tell you guys, man, Astro, the guy who made this tune, he loves this car, and he has made and fine-tuned a tune for this car for every single track in this game. And, I mean, even this tune, which he made for Suzuka, feels really good around here. I mean, we're 1.8 seconds up on that 2:04.6 right now, coming up to the final turn here. Got 2:02.7 there. Oh, I don't know if that was sim twitch or if he was trying to block, but either way, that's unfortunate, man. Whoops, someone's driving backwards. Caught up to Sunshine here, who looks like he's in a scrap. Oh, I really hope I don't get a penalty for that. Oh my goodness, bro. Just trying to avoid that Aston, who looks like he's driving erratically, but you know, haha. No pun intended, but you know. Oh, bro, come on. I left you plenty of room. I don't know if most of these guys are running on hards or what, but whoops. Yeah, I think trying to stretch these tires a 5th lap might not have been a good idea. I don't know if Sunshine is on hards or mediums, but it's going to be kind of tough to hold him off here. Especially on moderate wear. My guess is in that car, if he's on mediums, he's probably just about now hitting minor. Alright, well, we stretched it 5 laps. Actually, let's do 7 laps of fuel just in case. I'd rather be a little over fueled than risk 2/10 of a lap or whatever. Excuse me. The number 5 Mustang doing 5 lap stints. Alright, so we came out in 9th here. So still in the top 10 even after a pit. This guy in the front was that Porsche who was driving like a lunatic on lap 1. Hence the almost 7 seconds in penalties there. I don't know what that Porsche is crazy, dude. Anyway, we are within striking distance of getting by Sunshine when he pits. Okay, yeah, so he just pit, so we should get by him going into turn 1 here. Maybe even a little bit before. There he is right there. I wonder if he's gonna do medium, medium, soft by extending mediums a 6th lap. Shout out to J and B, he's in here too. That's another viewer up there in first. Got a big lead too. Man's flying. I wonder what strategy he's on. Maybe he's on the same one we are. Sorry if I got really loud right there for a second. I had an itch on my leg when I bent forward to scratch it. I got kind of close to the mic. My bad. Anyway, here on lap 7, hanging out in P4. Haven't really gained or lost any ground on anybody. I think that the 3 guys in front are also doing 3 stints of mediums, 5 laps each or whatever. So I don't know, you know, barring mistakes, how much more we'll be able to climb up the field here, but we'll give it our best shot to perhaps try to get on the podium. .202.4 on that lap. On a rubbered in track in practice, I did run a high, like a 201.8 on mediums. So hopefully we can continue to find pace here as the track continues to rubber in. Try to stay very consistent, or at least as consistent as I can. So we're within a 10th of our best lap so far, so I would say that's pretty consistent through that first sector. Braking a little bit too late there. Alright, up 7/10 on this lap. Definitely a good thing. That guy made a mistake. That puts us on the podium here. Thankfully he was ghosted when we were coming around the last corner. That could have been a really unfortunate wreck. Terrible turn 1 there. Wow, those 2 guys in front are gone, dude. I don't think we have any shot of catching them. We could try an undercut at the end of this lap and put on hards, but I think that the pace overall that we would lose on hards would be not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think we'd be able to be fast enough on hards to make up the difference. Because that's a massive, massive gap. Especially because of all the time we would lose in the pits too. So we'd be, whatever, 45 seconds behind or something. Which is just too much. here comes the rough lap on this stint. Pit at the end of this lap. Put in a little splash of fuel. And finish out this race. Try to bring home this podium here. I think given the circumstances of the race and how it started and all of that, that a podium would be pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing to complain about. I would say over the course of the race, we certainly lost, you know, at least 15 of those seconds that they're ahead of us. Alright. I think as long as we can stay in front of the McLaren by the time we go to the pits, whether he's on hard tires or not, that we should be good for a podium. This last corner, he made up about a second through that twisty section, so this last corner will be interesting. And see, the top two are on the same strategy we are, 5-5-5, you know, medium, medium, medium. So yeah, I think third is the best we can hope for here. We'll make it 7 again, just in case. I'd rather not run out of fuel right at the finish line if it's a close race for third. It did help the McLaren catch up in the pits a little bit, but I think once we get going, I think I'll be able to pull away. Already broken toe. I would imagine that those guys up there are going to pit, if not at the end of this lap, at the end of the next one, and then potentially go for softs. So we will see what happens with regard to that. That was very bad through that corner. Try to make this one better. Maybe a tiny bit. Still getting closed up on though. Really need to nail one of these sections. There we go. Alright, gained about half a second there. Let's see, are we gonna come out ahead of Sunshine again? I swear I saw him pit. He was only 20 seconds in front of us. The pit stop's longer than 20 seconds. maybe some of these guys tried to undercut and we'll start gaining ground near the end. I don't know. I'm confused how we got 15 seconds behind another guy who has pit twice. So I don't think that's the same guy. I mean, the guy behind me was in third. Or, yeah, and then I passed him and I was in third. Maybe it's Sunshine and one other guy that are in second and third. Maybe they've only done one pit stop. Maybe they're gonna pit right here and then go for softs. I don't know that they're far enough ahead for that to be a great idea. Yep, that's what they did. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think we're gonna be far enough ahead on our 5th lap when our tires start to die. I think we'll be far enough ahead that it won't matter. So we shall see. So yeah, back up here into third, and just trying to stay here for the rest of the race, really. Kind of in no man's land right now. Yeah, even though this tune was made for Suzuka, it feels really good around here. Definitely recommend it. Giving it a shot. I don't know, maybe after he sees this video, he'll post an actual, like, tune made specifically for Sebring. I'm sure he's working on one. Whoops. Little kiss on the wall there. Tires seem to be doing alright. Ooh. That's not helpful. Try to pull that gap back up. Still kind of in no man's land here. I'm still amazed that we're on a podium spot right now after going all the way to last in turn 1. McLaren had a better sector back there. Made up some time on us, so let's try to keep it smooth here. Don't overshoot our braking point. Alright. I don't know if this is 1 corner, 2 corners, or 3 corners, but final little section here. Alright, we made it around, no issues. And that is a 3rd place. Quite shocking, 3rd place. And it looks like... Am I wrong in... Wow, a lot of people quit, good lord. I guess I don't blame a lot of them after that start, but... Okay, so Sunshine on Softs ran a faster lap than we did, but I think other than that, we had the fastest lap on mediums, at least. And a 2:01.3 on mediums, if you ask me, is pretty decent. So, yeah, moved up 12 spots. Like I said, shout out to JMB, moved up 17 spots. GG, dude. GG to Sunshine, moving up 11 spots. And GG to Akash, moving up 11 spots. So, yeah, GG, you guys. Good race, everybody. And, yeah, if you guys enjoyed that video, I hope you'll leave it a like. If you're new around here, you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.